Davis. Guess who?
Dr. Cooper.
That's right, good job. Hello. You wanted to see me?
Yes, welcome back.
Oh, what the hell? Did I lose?
I assume you'd like to reopen our dialogue about the university forcing me to continue with string theory?
You mean the dialogue that went, please no, please no, please no.
That's the one. I believe you went last, so please.
Dr. Cooper, while you were away, we came up with a solution that would allow you to change your field of study.
Wow. Pouting and running away actually worked. Yeah, I must say that may not be a lesson you want to reinforce with me. So, what is the solution?
Currently, you're being paid under a grant to specifically research string theory. If we promote you to junior professor, you'll be able to choose whatever field of research you'd like.
But if I'm a professor, then I'll have to teach a class.
That is correct.
So your solution is to promote me and pay me more money so that I can impart my knowledge to the next generation of scientists?
Yes.
You people are sick.
Hey, ready to go lunch?
Just give me a minute. I'm stimulating the pleasure cells of this starfish. I just need to turn it off.
What happens if you don't?
Then I have to sit through lunch knowing this starfish is having a better day than I am. Is Bernadette meeting us at the restaurant?
No, actually I didn't invite her.
How come?
Well, ever since she helped me get this job, she won't stop bugging me.
Well, I think she just wants you to do well, and she's worried that you won't because you were just a stunningly poor waitress.
That is not true.
I'm still waiting on my mini corn dogs from 2 years ago.
I told you they'll be right out.
Okay, so no Bernadette.
Well, you saw her the other night. I mean, am I wrong?
No, I feel kind of uncomfortable talking about her like this. Usually when someone's being talked about behind their back, it's me, and it's right in front of my face.
I'm sorry, I just need a little break from her.
I understand. You know, there is some research that indicates that sharing negative attitudes about a third party can be a powerful bonding force between two friends.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying in the spirit of science. What is that little skank's problem?
So, I've been trying to come up with a cute couple's nickname for me and Emily. What do you like better? Emipali? Or Kutra Family?
Why is it your last name and her first name?
Oh, well, her last name is Sweeney, and something just didn't seem right about Kutrapini.
Hey, gotta go with human resources.
Awful. They're allowing me to move on from string theory, but they made me a junior professor and are requiring me to teach a class.
I don't understand. Why is it bad that you have to teach?
What a stupid question.
Kids are gonna love it.
I can't believe I have to waste my time babysitting a bunch of grad students who probably think dark matter is what's in their diapers.
This might not be that bad. You like telling people they're wrong.
Wrong. Just because I enjoyed that one doesn't mean I always do.
You enjoy giving people grades.
A valid point, but unoriginal, B-.
And you love the sound of your own voice.
Yeah, well, of course I do. Listen to it. It's like an earful of melted caramel.
Most importantly, this will let you move on and study dark matter.
It is true that many of my heroes have taken students under their wings. Feynman, Einstein, Professor X. Humorously, in the case of Professor X, some of his students actually had wings. That's rich. I'll use that one to lighten the mood after my entire class fails the midterm.
Measuring starfish serotonin levels in response to 1.2 molar stimulation of pleasure cells. You like that, don't you? That's right, say my name. Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Mike. Want to get a drink later? Just
No Penny?
Not tonight. I'm a little frustrated with her.
Because you got her the job and you think she should be working harder to prepare for it?
So it's not just me. You see it too.
I do, I see it.
It's driving me crazy. Just this afternoon, I saw on Instagram that instead of studying, she went out to lunch and got a manicure.
That's outrageous.
I know.
If she doesn't do well, this could reflect poorly on you.
Exactly. Does she not realize it or does she not care?
I don't know. The important thing is I am here for you, so we can mutually disparage this unpleasing third party.
Hey, just wanted to see how your class was going. Where is everybody?
There is no class.
Did you send everyone to the principal's office already?
No one signed up.
That's not your fault.
I called the department secretary to see what happened. Apparently, I have a reputation for being obnoxious.
Hey, Sheldon, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Now I can devote all my time to dark matter.
Oh, you bought cookies for everyone?
Oh yes, Fig Newtons. I was going to ask them which scientist both helped to develop calculus and had a famous cookie named after him. And then after someone said Newton, I was going to tell them they're wrong. The cookies are named after a town in Massachusetts. And then I'd throw the cookies away.
Hey, what if I took your class?
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you
wrong
do
with
that?
you?
Thinking about getting my doctorate? He wants to teach? Why not?
Oh, Howard, I appreciate the gesture, but this is a graduate level physics class. I don't think you'd understand a single thing I was talking about.
Ask why not again. I've got an answer.
Sheldon, I'm more than smart enough to take your class.
No.
Yes.
How would you determine the ground state of a quantum system with no exact solution?
I would guess a wave function and then vary its parameters until I found the lowest energy solution.
Do you know how to integrate x squared times e to the minus x without looking it up?
I'd use Feynman's trick, differentiate under the integral sign.
Yeah. Okay. What is the correct interpretation of quantum mechanics?
Since every interpretation gives exactly the same answer to every measurement, they are all equally correct. However, I know you believe in the many worlds interpretation, so I'll say that. Now, do you think I'm smart enough?
No.
No.
Oh, come on. You might have gone to school for a couple more years than me, but guess what? Engineers are just as smart as physicists.
You take that back. No.
So after drinks with Bernadette, I get home and Penny calls to complain about her. And then while I'm talking to Penny, I get a text from Bernadette.
I am trying to prepare my lesson plan for Howard. Why are you telling me this?
Because it's taken 15 years, but high school is finally awesome. I love them both, but I'm in the center now, and I love that even more.
Amy, please. I am trying to figure out a way to intellectually emasculate a dear friend of mine.
But I'm
Not
just...
now.
You better watch that attitude, buddy. You're dating the popular girl now.
You're up late.
I'm working on my lesson plan for Wallowitz. He is going to be so lost. Look at this section over here. Even I don't really understand it.
Sheldon, why are you doing this?
I'm a teacher, Leonard. It's my job.
No, I mean, why are you going to so much trouble to prove that you're smarter than Wallowitz?
Oh, it's no trouble. It's actually a pleasure.
Want to know what I think? I think the idea that someone could be as smart as you, or even smarter, scares the pants off you. And you can't deal with it.
Interesting point. You're suggesting that I have emotional issues below my consciousness which drive my behavior, thus causing me to lash out at anything or anyone that threatens my intellectual superiority.
Might be something to think about.
Leonard?
Yeah.
Howard's allergic to peanuts. How can I use that against him? Hey.
Oh.
Okay, now that everyone's here, we can begin.
Before we do, I just talked to Leonard, and if you're gonna spend all your time trying to belittle me by making this class unnecessarily hard, then I'm out. I mean, if you're interested in making a sincere effort to be a good teacher, then I'm willing to give this a shot.
I suppose that's a fair request. There's no reason we both can't benefit from this experience.
Okay.
Well then, first things first, are you familiar with the brachistochrone problem?
I am.
And how it relates to the calculus of variations?
It's an inverted cycle.
Now, what about Euler-Lagrange theorems?
That's where I'm a little fuzzy.
Ha! I knew it! All right, now. We have a lot of information to cover before your first test, which, by the way, is in 8 minutes. The good news is I'm grading on a curve, so you're pretty much guaranteed a C.
All I do is win, no matter what.
What are you doing?
Everybody's hands go up, and they say that.
What are you doing?
If you're gonna be a crappy teacher, then I'm gonna be a crappy student. Luca's going in on the verse because I've never been defeated and I won't stop now.
No, wait, now stop it! This is a classroom. This is not American Bandstand. Okay. Now, where was I? Let's see. Oh, yes, over here.
Something neat, chilling.
What are you doing now?
Making a straw
Why?
so I can shoot you with a spitball.
You're not going to do that, and I'll tell you why. This is an institution of higher learning. I am your professor, and you're going to treat me with the proper... Oh. You shot your spit in my mouth!
Is that gonna be on the test? Because I don't think I can do that again.
Hey,
What the hell's a
girlfriend.
rain?
Can I get a what? What? Close enough. I was just calling to see what you were up to tonight. Thought maybe we could hit up Color Me Mine, maybe sneak in some Pinot Gris. Whatevs.
Oh, thanks, but I think I'm gonna stay in and go over the stuff Bernadette gave me.
Oh, I hear you. Try and get that nag off your back, right? I mean, you're not a bicycle. Why's she riding you like that?
No, I think she was just trying to help. Plus, I really want to do well at this job, so.
Okay, good luck. And call me later. You know, if you decide she's a bitch or something. Hey, girlfriend.
Mimi.
Tonight, you, me, color me mine. Maybe we sneak in some Pinot, make it color me wine.
Well, that sounds fun, but I promised Penny I'd come by and help her study.
Oh, well, good luck getting her to do that. She's probably out getting another manicure. You remember when she did that? You remember?
I was probably being too hard on her. We talked. We're good.
Oh, great. I'm happy for you guys. You know, when the two of you aren't getting along, it puts me in a really weird position.
Well, don't worry. Everything's back to normal.
You mean like where she's nice to your face? Okay, got it, bye. Hey, boyfriend.
Can't talk. Spitball. Probably gonna die. Well?
Sheldon, I promise, your uvula does not have an STD.
Are you sure? It just doesn't feel as innocent as it used to.
You reported me to Human Resources?
You violated the sanctity of my mouth.
Well, I dropped your class, so I hope you're happy.
I told you you weren't smart enough to take it.
I'm smart enough, Sheldon. Asking me a bunch of questions about a topic I'm not familiar with doesn't prove anything. I can do the same to you.
Try me.
Okay. You enjoy making fun of engineering so much. how do you quantify the strength of materials?
Young's modulus.
Is that right?
Yeah. Okay, how do you prevent eddy currents in a transformer?
Laminate the core material.
Well, give him a hard one.
That was a hard one. All right, how does the flow rate in a pipe depend on its diameter? You don't know, do you? What's the matter, smart guy? Don't know Poiseuille's law? Thank goodness I got it!
Oh, but now I can quit checking my stool.
Okay, what are the potential side effects for our erectile dysfunction drug?
Headaches, dizziness, and nausea. Those are also the side effects of having a 75-year-old man with an erection climb on top of you.
Want to stop here?
No, I can keep going.
You got this. Go for a drink. I'll call you me.
Okay, good. She seemed like she really wanted to go out tonight.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girl.
Okay,
Let's fire
next
this guy up
question
first.
for the Butterfinger. How long is a galactic year?
250 million years.
Yes!
Okay, this one is for a Cadbury cream egg.
Oh, it's not even Easter time. This is crazy.
Which Archimedean solid has 20 regular triangular faces, 30 square faces, 12 pentagonal faces, 60 vertices, and 120 edges?
The rhombiconsic dodecahedron.
We are so smart!
Why didn't girls like us in high school?
Because we were awkward and weird and couldn't play sports.
Right again!
Swear rolling.
Y'all didn't know this at the time, but all those hours watching Friends has led to this day.
So how does this game work? I just throw it like a real ball?
Yeah, just nice and easy, right over the plate.
All right.
You suck, Wallowitz!
What's that about?
Well, I'm heckling you. It's a beloved part of baseball.
He's right. And given that you're probably still waiting to be picked for a game that was played in 5th grade, I'm sure you do suck.
Hi, what's going on?
Baseball.
Okay, it's not what I meant when I said go outside and play.
And he's practicing.
For what?
The Angels wanted an astronaut to throw out the first pitch, so guess who they called?
What, you? Really?
Well, a lot of people who weren't available, but then me.
That's so cool, congratulations. I guess that makes you the athlete of the group.
Yeah, well, not just him. Wait, may I remind you that you're talking to the seeker, beater, chaser, and water boy of the 3rd place Griffith Park Quidditch team.
I know, watching your boyfriend run around with a broomstick between his legs isn't something you forget.
Come on, now throw one.
All right, here we go.
You look like a jackass!
Cut it out, you're hurting my feelings.
Now you know why we're not outside.
Oh.
Did you enjoy my lecture?
No, and neither did our waiter.
Wait, if you're going to serve Cornish game hen, you should either be familiar with the history of Cornwall or be prepared to learn it.
It's hard to argue with that. And I know, because I saw a sad man with a pepper mill desperately try and fail.
Hey, how's dinner?
Good. I had Cornish game hen.
Oh, that poor waiter.
Sheldon, how about tomorrow night we see a movie?
You guys are going out 2 nights in a row?
I missed a number of date nights while I was on my train trip, and I'm contractually obligated to make them up under the terms of the relationship agreement.
That's so hot.
It's better than hot, it's binding.
If you're free tomorrow night, I'd love to have you join us on a double date.
Aww.
You are aware that a double date doesn't count as 2 dates.
Oh. Well, then come or don't, I don't care.
Can't believe you're sore.
Hey, even professional pitchers need a rub down after the game.
They threw an actual ball. You were throwing air at a TV.
For your information, I also gave Leonard one hell of a high five.
I'm just surprised you agreed to do this in front of a stadium full of people.
They're doing Space Day, and NASA asked me. I felt like I couldn't say no.
Well, if you want, I can help you practice. I played a lot of softball growing up.
Thank you, that would be great.
Hey, and while we're at it, maybe we can butch up your run for when you head out to the mound.
What's wrong with the way I run?
Just kidding. Nothing.
Number one dude.
Sean, I'm surprised you choose to
I
go to
was
a
good.
pub.
Well, in our committee meeting, Amy made a motion for a picnic in a park, but I tacked so many amendments on that thing, it sank like a lead balloon.
I then suggested a pub.
Yeah, which I was initially skeptical of until I saw online that they serve Yorkshire pudding.
You don't
I need
even like
better
Yorkshire
tanks.
pudding.
No, it's yucky, but informing people about the history of Yorkshire is yummy, yum, yum.
After a lively debate, that proposal passed by a 2-0 margin.
Nice to see a busy couple keep the spark of bureaucracy alive.
Ignore them, Amy. They're just jealous because they'll never have a relationship as good as ours.
Isn't this when he says bazooka or something?
I wasn't making a joke. I was merely stating facts. Amy and I have a superior relationship to yours.
You don't honestly think that, do you?
Leonard, I assumed you knew. The ranking of relationships in our circle by quality is me and Amy, Howard and Bernadette, Raj and his girlfriend, Penny and Chardonnay, Penny and you.
There isn't any ranking. And if there were, we wouldn't be at the bottom of it.
Yeah, and actually, I drink Sauvignon Blanc.
That's the part you have a problem with?
Relax.
Here they go fighting again. You'd never hear her talk that way to Sauvignon Blanc.
So you never played baseball as a kid? Not even Little League?
Well, I was going to, but the day of tryouts, I found my dad's Playboy collection. Threw my arm out.
All right, the pitcher's mound in Major League Baseball is 60 feet, 6 inches away from home plate.
Great. You take this and say when to stop.
Well, what was that?
How much further?
Keep going.
How about now?
I'll let you know.
Are you saying stop and we're just too far away to hear you?
Okay, stop.
Are you kidding me?
That's 60 feet.
There's no way this is 60 feet.
I'm looking at it.
You realize this isn't one of those times I want you to exaggerate how long something is.
Okay, I gotta ask. What makes you think that your relationship is so wonderful and ours isn't?
For starters, we enjoy spending time together.
So do we. And I've seen you guys ignore each other for hours doing totally different things.
It's called parallel play.
Yeah, toddlers do that.
Not as well as we do.
You believe this guy has to be the best at everything?
Oh, so what? Why do you even care?
Oh, listen to them. Not even married and the honeymoon's over.
Whatever. You can't even go on a date without checking your relationship agreement.
If you've got a problem basing a relationship on a contract, I'd like to tell you about 13 plucky colonies that entered a relationship agreement called the U.S. Constitution. And it may not be cool to say so, but I think that love affair is still pretty hot today.
Good thing I'm not wearing flag underwear right now, because there's about to be a fire.
It's not that hard. You just look to where you want to throw it, step towards where you want to throw, and throw it.
That's your help? That's like saying, here's how you fly a plane, get in the airplane, know where you want to go, and fly it.
Just throw the ball and see what we're working with.
Come on, Howard, fire it in.
So when do you guys plan on getting married?
We're not sure, but I want to wait long enough to prove to my mother I am not pregnant.
May I have one of your fries?
Of course. Can I have a bite of your burger?
Absolutely not.
Some perfect couple, he won't even share his food with her.
It has avocado on it. She's allergic to avocado. Are you so jealous of our relationship you want Amy to die?
I'm not jealous. I just think it's silly for you to compare relationships like there's something that can be quantified.
Everything is quantifiable. You wait, that French fry? A 7. Spider-Man? A 9. And the number 9, oddly, only a 4.
How ridiculous is he?
100.
Sheldon, you're just assigning random numbers to things based on your opinion.
No, I'm not. French fries have 3 variables: crispiness, saltiness, and shape, which is why a curly fry only gets a 2. If I wanted curls for dinner, I'd order a clown wig.
Well, a relationship is more complicated than a French fry.
Not according to the work of Berscheid, Snyder, and Emoto.
Well, what do those rascals do now?
They developed the relationship closeness inventory, which predicts the stability of a couple based on behavior.
Yeah, not to be confused with the French fry goodness inventory. That's pure Cooper.
So this is accurate?
It's been around for 25 years and has been extensively corroborated by other researchers.
It kind of takes the romance out of relationships.
Kinda. It does it perfectly.
Sheldon and I got an 8.2 out of 10.
Fine, we'll take it right now.
No, don't.
What?
Just don't take it.
Why not?
Because it's stupid. Who cares what number it is?
Come on, it'll be fun.
I said I don't want you to. I'm getting another drink.
Sorry.
I'm gonna let you count this as 2 dates. They're a lot of work.
Is this getting any better?
Yep.
That was a close one.
Hey!
Too late for him to cancel?
I think so.
Heads up! Watch out!
Why the duplicator?
Are you mad at me?
No, stop being stupid.
Few? this about the test or is this about us?
Look, I don't need a score on a test to make me worry about something I'm already worried about.
What are you worried about?
That we're engaged and have nothing in common, and it scares me.
Yeah, that scares me too.
It does?
Sometimes.
Well, that's not good. You being blindly infatuated with me was the rock we were building this relationship on.
Okay, well, this might make you feel better. We're both scared that our marriage will be a disaster, and so that's something that we have in common. Also, we both think I'm not funny. See, you're not laughing.
Hey, Fruit Loops, what's up?
Hey, Mike. Listen, NASA asked me to throw out the first pitch at an Angels game. You got any advice?
Yeah, don't do it. What else you up to?
Why shouldn't I do it?
There's no upside. If you do well, no one cares. And if you screw up, you're an idiot on YouTube forever.
But it's for a good cause. What about all the kids that'll be there?
That's what I'm telling you. Kids are the worst. My own daughter tweeted I have a giant nose.
Well, maybe I'll do a good job.
I don't know. In space, you couldn't even toss me a pen, and that was in zero gravity.
Okay, thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime, Fruit Loops. Give your wife a hug for me. She's so much cuter than you. I don't know how you ever got her.
So nice.
Hey, sorry about that.
Oh, crap.
No, we're sorry. We never should have been comparing relationships in the first place.
Why? We won. Yeah, I say next we take on Kuthra Polly and his dog. Really give ourselves a challenge.
I just want to say one more thing about this. Just because Penny and I are very different people does not mean that we're a bad couple.
The answer is one simple test away. You know, it's like when I thought there was a possum in my closet. Did I sit around wondering? No. I sent Leonard in with a pointy stick in a bag.
I killed his Chewbacca slippers.
Let's just take the test.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, because you know we're gonna do bad.
Because it doesn't matter. I don't care if we're a 10 or a 2.
Or a 1. A 1 is possible.
Marriage is scary. You're scared, I'm scared, but it doesn't make me not want to do it. It just makes me want to hold your hand and do it with you.
Leonard.
It would make me so happy if you said things like that.
We got an 8.2. Trust me, you're happy.
Oh, I love how they put a waterfall at center field. It really ties the whole stadium together.
Look at you talking sports.
This is fun, huh? Get to see our friend throw out the first pitch, have a hot dog, watch the game.
Whoa! Nobody said anything about watching the game.
Sheldon, what did you expect?
I expected to see Howard throw the baseball, finish my hot dog, and hightail it across the street to Disneyland just in time for Mickey's sensational parade.
I'll tell you what. If we stay, I'll buy you cotton candy and a bobblehead.
Who's the bobblehead of?
Does it matter?
No, as long as it bobbles.
Howie, I am so proud of you.
Thanks. I'm proud of me, too.
You ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
Wish me luck.
Go get him.
Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of Space Day at Angel Stadium, the first pitch will be thrown out by NASA astronaut Howard Wolowitz.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you really throw a ball?
On our Quidditch team, you know.
Yeah, that's a no.
I have a message for the young people here today. When I was asked to throw the first pitch,
a little voice in my head said I couldn't do it. So I practiced and practiced, and you know what? That little voice was right. But then I remembered that I'm not an athlete. I'm a scientist. So today's first pitch will be delivered to home plate by science. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you a working prototype of the Mars rover! And here's the windup. And the pitch.
Oh shit, he won.
Why is it going so slow?
Because I'm an idiot who didn't think this through.
Okay, new plan. We go to Disneyland, play hide and seek on Tom Sawyer's Island, and then come back and see the end of the pitch.
Okay, while we're waiting for the ball to arrive, here's some fun facts about Mars. Son of it! He makes a valid point! Okay, moving is again to make it go any faster.
Fuck.
Have you guys heard about this research team that's trying to transgenically manipulate chicken DNA to create some sort of chicken dinosaur?
I think that sounds wonderful.
What? You're afraid of both dinosaurs and chickens.
Yes, but tell me a dinosaur chicken salad sandwich wouldn't hit the Mesozoic spot.
Hey guys!
Hello.
We still up for tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm excited to finally meet your girlfriend.
Yeah, speaking of which, according to a recent study out of Oxford University, when someone takes on a new romantic partner, that person loses one or two close friends.
Since when do you read social science?
I go to the bathroom like everybody else.
Why would I lose friends just because I started dating someone?
Yeah, you didn't lose anyone when you met Amy.
This study refers to romantic partners. Not the way I would categorize the two of us.
You guys kiss and hold hands?
I've seen him do it. It's not romantic.
Look, I'm not the kind of guy who drops his friends just because he's in a relationship.
What happens if she doesn't like us?
Well, hey, you're my dear friends. You'll get a Christmas card for a couple of years and then you're dead to me.
Oh. Another 2 vectors.
So, Howard, is Stuart still living with your mom?
I don't want to talk about it.
But he's going to.
My mom got him cable. I mean, my whole life growing up in that house,
No cable. Do you know how many HBOs that leech had my mother get him? 7. 7 HBOs. 7!
Long story short, they have 7 HBOs.
Hey guys.
hello.
Emily, you know most everybody here. This is Leonard. This is Penny.
So nice to meet you.
First place, baby!